everybody. Okay, raw deal. Um, it's been kind of hard. Um, I've spent weeks and weeks saying goodbye to all the people I care. Pardon me. All the people I care about. All the people that I've grown to really love in the last 6 months, 6 years of living in New Brunswick. And I had to say goodbye to everybody. And I had to come all the way back here to Ontario where there's feelings and avoidances, stomach aches. The only reason I know that I'm doing the right thing is that my family's here, my daughters, my granddaughter. That's why I'm here. That's what matters to me. And I don't know. So far, I've been here about a week. First couple days, I didn't see anybody. There was a thing going on with the kids. And then the next couple days, I got to spend about 3 or 4 hours a day with my daughter and granddaughter. And I saw my other daughter a few times, and yesterday was a really nice day. We went to a local market, one of those outdoor markets. It was fun. So, yeah, scary, confusing. I mean, I know these places. They were always on the periphery before, so it was always, like, oh yeah, I know that place. I don't know the ins and outs of the place, but I've heard of the place. It doesn't seem so bad. Um, yeah. So as usual, I was sitting there watching YouTube in the evening as I was settling down. 3 nights ago. 3 nights ago. And I was watching Amanda Ray, and she is one of these cult survivors. And she had one of her cousins on, and they were talking about stuff, and they were laughing about stuff, and stuff that you get through. And then one of the things, and it was at the very end, and they just said it casually, because it's a very serious thing for them. But then it was like very casually, do you ever find yourself like crying for no reason? And that just sent a trauma bullet right to my heart and exploded. And there I was with an open chest with just hours and hours and hours of trauma, and just trying to deal, not sleeping, just getting through the night, eating everything in my house, which wasn't a ton, but that's okay. Thank goodness I buy for every couple days. And then I got to see the kids for the day, so that was really nice. So, like papering it over and feeling a lot better. And then last night I was watching Cults to Consciousness, which is another culty thing, and it's just ridiculous. Normally these things don't bother me at all. I find some things that are similar. I think it's really amazing how these people have come so far in their lives, and it makes me happy for them, and it makes me happy for myself, because then, I feel I probably could too. But then what she was talking about was, her childhood, which wasn't anything like my childhood, but it just sort of opened up that paper covering and was just, like slamming its feet inside the wound. It was just, so another night of hardly any sleep. And you know what? It's really weird because it was just another YouTube station that I listened to. I was also listening to Static Campervan, and he's got a van, but he stays in like a certain area. Doesn't go a ton, doesn't move a ton, so he's, but he's got a very dry sense of humor, so he's real fun. And so I also watched like Tideline Alpine, and they're like an outdoorsy bit, living in a van, and like dog, so friggin' cute. But also, so it was just another YouTube that I was watching, and then it was just like threw me for a loop. And I think it's only because of the night before that it was just so bad. But on top of being in a place where I'm not really feeling safe. I'm not feeling unsafe, but I'm not feeling really safe. And in a place where it's unknown, I have no job. I have a safe place where I'm staying right now. The safe place I stayed last night, I've stayed in a couple of times, and they have some really nice shade. So that's really, really nice, handy. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a long walk for my mental health. Just sort of heading out. I'm gonna walk around the town and see what I can see in my limited pedal power. Yeah, I'm not a great exercise person, so it's not really, you know. But the first stage was right through the trees. They had like a little walk that went through like a conservation area, which is really nice. And I'm in town now, and I'm in the shade. This is like a fire station, and it's Sunday, and there's nobody around, so I thought I would stop and, you know, teeny tiny little update on my mental health. I'm working on it, and you know, I'll get to see Tabitha and the baby tomorrow. Monica, my other daughter, has to work, but I get to see Tabitha and the baby. Take the baby to play group so she can play with other kids her age. I have not yet seen her against other kids her age, so it's really it'll really be eye-opening, and I'm really looking forward to it. So she put her hands up to me yesterday a couple of times, and not just because I had chocolate. She did that too, but also when she was just walking around, and I put my hands down and said, "Hey, do you want to let me carry you for a few minutes?" She put her hands down, which was really nice. Or hands up. She put her hands up, saying yes. And then also just hanging out together. She held my hand. You know, she took stickers and stuff from me. She fell down and immediately wanted to talk to her mommy, but doesn't hurt my feelings at all. She has to have a safe person, and luckily she's got a really good safe person, so that's good. But other than that, I am gonna think positive thoughts. I'm gonna get out in the sunshine. I'm gonna say hi to as many people as I can say hi to. Probably not more. I don't think I can handle a whole lot today. I'm still tender, as I would like to call it. I'm still, there's so much going on. There's so much going on here. I really miss New Brunswick. But, new home. Gonna love it. Gonna love being here. Not a problem at all. Yep. Thanks for listening to my mental update. And yeah, don't worry. I'm doing okay.